You know what? I'm not even gonna question what you're doing. I feel like I should, but... Title was on point. I guess I'm setting up a party chat. Check and make sure my mic's working. Okay, yeah, it's working. But yeah, also, the title of this stream is right. It is Chaos.
Meow.
2 minutes in to a sim stream, and my sim is streaming video games in a bikini.
Okay, that's one way to join. That's one way to join a friend streaming. That's streaming. Not really something I expected to hear today either.
Brett's being good. He's doing his homework. And then Leia is just... she's streaming video games in a bikini.
Hey, bad.
Mm-hmm.
I probably I'm sound like a broken record player here for a second. Your Sims are weird.
Yeah, they are. Okay, Kylo and Rey are being normal. They're just sleeping.
Bad.
Mm-hmm.
When is Kylo ever normal?
I don't know, but he's sleeping instead of being chaotic right now.
I'm scared now.
I guess it makes sense that she's being chaotic. She is his daughter. Brett the teenage vampire is not actually related to them. He just lives with them.
I still feel sorry for him.
Yeah, he's probably regretting his decision to move in right about now. Oh, Anakin's awake. What chaos are you going? You're going to wake? Nope. Anakin, why are you teleporting? Oh, he just aged up.
Anakin just stage dive.
No, he just aged up. From a toddler to a kid. He woke up, went into his parents' room, teleported backwards, teleported back towards the bed, teleported backwards again, and then the aging up animation popped up. Now he's just staring, watching his parents sleep. Oh, no, he's outside now. What are you doing, Anakin?
Bad. Should I do something stupid?
Sure. Oh,
okay.
He is...
Since you said something, I'm gonna give these two guys, who look like they just started, level 3 weapons. Nah, yeah, you're right. Level 5 should work.
Anakin ran outside to the backyard, grabbed a plate of food from the picnic table, changed into a swimsuit, put on a hat, and then sat with his feet in the pool to eat his food.
Your Sim's weird.
Uh-huh. Still not as weird as his sister streaming video games in a bikini, but... Oh, now she's taking pictures of herself in the bikini in front of a filthy, disgusting sink. You know, Leia, instead of taking pictures of the dirty sink, you could clean it. Nope. And Brett's talking to the droid. Well, at least... Okay, I know there's a sink outside, Anakin. There's a sink outside. He brought the dirty dish all the way into the house and went to the bathroom to wash it in the bathroom sink. Why are Sims so stupid? Also, one of the Sims, I'm not sure which one, left their journal on the kitchen table. It's not even one of my Sims. One of Leia's friends just came in and left his journal on our kitchen table, or dining room table. So now it's just there. Oh, well, Leia finally put some clothes on. Okay, Brett, you need another book. And you probably need a way to make money, because the last one's $1,000. I've been streaming Sims for eight minutes. And I already need a vacation from streaming Sims. This is why I do challenges, because when I'm not doing challenges, it's just chaos.
This is what, you just started streaming Sims, now you need a break from streaming Sims.
Yes!
Hey, bad.
Mm-hmm.
Sims sounds so fun.
I mean, my Sims were all being normal before I started the stream. I've been on here for like 2 hours.
Wait, Pat, hear me out. Hear me out on something crazy. You remember when your one Sim figured out that that was just in a simulation?
Mm-hmm. That Sim's
Well,
not on this save, thankfully.
Yeah, but hear me out. What if it somehow that information went over to them? They realized it, and then every time they figure out when you stream it, that's when the craziness begins.
I mean, maybe.
Or worse.
Anakin, put some clothes on! Why he's wearing a hat with his swimsuit, I will never understand.
That is Anakin. Do you want to understand?
Probably not. Also, all this chaotic nonsense going on, and Brett's just upset that his dog died before he moved in with them.
Poor Brett. I know that feeling.
Okay, now someone put paint on the floor. Okay. I don't know if Ray is the best person to ask advice from, but okay. Are you gonna finish cooking that food, Ray? Or are you just gonna stand there and stare at it? She's just gonna stand there and stare at it.
Hey, bad.
Mm-hmm.
What would you do if one of your Sims just all your Sims just gathered up and just looked straight up towards at you and said you're no longer in control and they just left?
I would be concerned.
You'd be concerned. I'm pretty sure I would be terrified in that case.
I mean, I do have that picture of the 3 werewolf Sims just staring at the camera.
Are you sure they all don't know?
Maybe they do.
Get him, Kevin!
Okay, Brett, you have less than 24 hours to make it to Master Vampire. Oh yeah, Brett's a vampire. I don't know that I mentioned that before.
Yeah, you said it just a few minutes ago.
I'm trying to have him learn vampire skills. Because he needs sun resistance before school on Monday, and it's Sunday at 6:30 p.m.
I did something stupid, and I have 2 people wanting to add me as a friend.
Good luck with that.
I'm not adding them. Being nice and wanting to be friends is 2 different things. That and I don't really these two are just brand new, and I gave them both a level 5 LMG the candy corn LMG.
Yeah, and since they're new, if you friend them, they're just gonna constantly be bugging you for stuff.
Exactly, so that's why I'm not doing it.
And Anakin stole his sister's bed, despite having his own bed. Brett, are you doing the laundry? Brett just randomly decided he's gonna do the laundry. Who left their dirty clothes in front of the toilet? I don't want to know the reason why, but I want to know why their clothes were there. I want to know who left the clothes there. Brett, you're really gonna pick up every single piece of clothing that this family has left around their house, aren't you? Okay, now he's just staring at Leia as she sleeps. That's terrifying.
Bad.
Mm-hmm.
Can you have your Sims quit being weird?
I don't know how.
Do they all secretly have a perk that's just weird, called weirdness?
It wouldn't surprise me. Like, he was being good, just picking up all the dirty laundry, and then suddenly just decides to stare at Leia as she's sleeping.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay.
I gotta check my fire.
I think I have to replace the washer and dryer again because they are not working. Okay, we don't need this toddler bed anymore. Might end up turning part of this big room here into another bedroom later. But for now, this should be fine. I don't remember if I already gave the others lightsabers or not, so. If not, now they all should have them. Okay, now Brett's gonna be weird. Did you, like, put all that laundry in your inventory or something, Brett? You know what, since you're gonna complain about trash, but you're not gonna do anything about it, why don't you start cleaning? Someone cleaned the bathtub, but they didn't pick up the trash that was on the floor or clean anything else. And the game's frozen. Or broken.
Potato salad.
Kylo complained about trash on the floor, but then wouldn't do anything about it.
Yeah, it sounds like Kylo.
And now all of my Sims are just standing in one place, not doing anything.
Apparently Dark Servers was down.
Probably crashed for the event.
Well, speaking of, apparently the event was extended.
The Christmas event?
Yeah.
This poor guy. He's been trying to do the laundry for hours now. The washer and dryer will have this glitch where they just don't want to work. So you have to sell them and buy a new one. That's the only way I've found to fix it. But because of that, he's going around the house like 3 times picking up laundry. Okay, look at that. For the first time in forever, the laundry basket is empty. For about 3 seconds, I'm sure. And then it's gonna be full again. See, toilet and sink are broken. broken. The kitchen's a disaster. The fridge is broken. All the food's spoiled because the fridge is broken. The robot vacuum's broken.
Ow.
Brett, please don't die at school. Kylo, go fix your vacuum. Which I know we named, but I forget what we named it.
Is it Dr. Buster?
Maybe.
That's a... Okay, maybe you could help me. Why do I remember that name so well?
No idea. Maybe because it was your idea.
What was that Squid's full name again? If you remember it.
I don't remember the full name, but I do remember he was secretly the Zodiac Killer.
I might ask
Also,
Dylan if
the robot vacuum's name is Steven. Don't complain about the trash on the floor. Pick up the trash.
Let me guess, Kylo?
Uh-huh. Okay, Steven, I need you to go clean up the paint on the floor, because I can't be bothered.
You think Dylan would remember?
Maybe. Go, Steven! Go, Steven! Wait, where are you going, Steven? Steven's going down the steps.
Wait, how does he get back up the steps?
I do not know. Maybe they go pick him up. Also, this family doesn't need a pet. We have Steven. Steven is vacuuming the steps. Oh, he's going back up. Ray's going to work. Wait. Ray, you could have at least taken the time to take a shower when you literally have green stink clouds coming off of you. Oh, now the maid's here. The mailman has a mohawk.
Terrifying.
And he's flirting with the mailbox.
What? Oh, well, he is a mailman after all.
Kylo's doing yoga. Ray's at work, all the kids are at school.
And Kylo's doing yoga.
Yep, he's doing yoga, the maid's mopping the floor. I don't know where the heck Steven went. Steven has made it into the kitchen. Nope, Steven went to the bathroom to clean up the puddles.
Your Sims scare me bad.
Steven's not a sim, Steven's a vacuum.
My statement still stands. Your Sims scare me.
But let's be real, Steven is the best character here.
True.
He's the only one that does his job without complaining about it. See, he just mopped the floor like a good little vacuum. He might be trying to eat the rug, though. You know what, Kylo? Ray already makes more money than you do. Why don't you get a different job? You don't seem to like this one very much. Oh, he just randomly went and cleaned the toilet. What should his job be?
Maid.
I don't think that's an option.
But hear me out. What if it was?
No, it's not an option. See, we got detective, doctor, scientist, actor, astronaut, athlete, businessman, civil designer, conservationist, criminal, critic, chef or bartender, teacher, engineer, entertainer, which will be either comedian or musician, gardener, interior decorator, lawyer, military, politics, whatever that is, secret agent, social media. He could go back to his old job, like designing games and apps. Style influencer, writer, babysitter, barista, diver, fast food employee, fisherman, lifeguard, manual labor, retail employee, the Sims version of like a Instagram influencer, or a video game streamer.
Okay, now all of them. The logical one would probably be criminal. But the funniest one, in my honest opinion, Detective Kylo Ren. Think about it. It's far from what he would be. And it'll be funny.
I mean, I was gonna have him be a chef, but yeah, Detective Kylo Ren.
That sounds horrifying. Okay, who's on case? Oh no, it's Detective Kylo Ren. Hide the bookshelves.
Okay, so I get that you want to go do yoga, but can you put the clothes in the dryer? Steven!
Oh, hey, back, and I asked you a question.
Sure.
How do you get lucky and get a bunch of the enchanted fishing poles long before your fishing pole breaks?
I don't know, I haven't gotten any in a while. Like, not since the last update.
Okay, because just the words. I'm on my second fishing pole I made. I've got a bunch of fish, a couple different enchanting books. None of them went at mending, so they're not really that valuable. And no...
I clicked the wrong button.
Oh my gosh. I had to say mending.
Mending and Curse of Vanishing?
Mending, projectile protection 4, sharpness 3, impaling 4, mending.
I mean, I guess mending and sharpness wouldn't be bad to have on a sword.
It wouldn't be bad for the impaling one to be on a trident.
Especially since it's a little harder to repair tridents than
Swords.
yeah. Than most things, really.
And I do have I also have loyalty. I'm gonna get me a butt scratcher now.
Oh no. I think like the best things to have mending on are, if you're gonna use it, a bow, but definitely a pickaxe. Okay, Brett, settle down. The game's lagging and Brett's hissing at me.
Okay. Oh, this is fun. Hey, bad. Have you ever had a random bruises pop up on you, and you don't know what happened?
Yeah.
Okay, because it just happened. Yeah, I have one. I don't know what happened.
Although I'm starting to think some of them are somehow where I'm laying on my arm at night.
I think that might be a reason with your arm, when you have your arm pain.
Well, I know what today's is from.
Picking up jugs of water,
Nope.
buckets of water. Oreo attack.
Nope. Had to help move pig kennel last night.
Oh yeah, you said that. You said that because you complained about it. You said your fear of lightning is still there.
It's worse.
Oh, it's worse. Oh, okay, my bad.
Although it could have been just worse last night because I was outside standing in a puddle of water with no shoes on.
Holding a metal cage.
Yep.
Yeah, I think the fear went up more due to that.
And I tried to move it on my own because first I couldn't get anyone to come outside. When I had first mentioned that, I asked if anyone had checked on her because it was storming so bad the entire half of my yard was like a lake.
Okay,
So
go ahead.
So I asked them if they had checked on her. Someone says they saw out the window and it didn't look like there was any water in there. But I just had this feeling that I should go out there and check. Yeah, there was about 3 or 4 inches of water in her pen. And she may be a pretty big and heavy pig, but she's got very stubby little legs.
Oh yeah, you have a potbelly pig, don't you? Okay, I was about to say, wouldn't it like having water to make a bunch of mud and roll around in? But I remember you have potbelly. I used to have full-grown boars.
I mean, sometimes she likes the mud and the water, but most of the time she'd rather be on grass or dirt.
Well, it's time for Matt's stupid question of the day. Are you ready?
Sure.
When you said you basically had a lake in your yard, did anyone try to go fish and catch anything from it?
Not that I know of, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did.
They just come in with a 50-pound catfish.
I still think my favorite meme is one of the ones that says "Meanwhile in Texas," and it's just a guy walking a fish. I mean, he's like, just taking my fish for a walk because the street was flooded.
Oh, oh. Since you said Texas and it reminded me of something else. How'd you like that video I sent you earlier?
The pigeons?
Yes, the pigeons.
Pigeons are terrifying.
No, the pigeons are not terrifying. It's what the U.S. decided to do with them was terrifying. And now I'm going to refer his GPS to set a G to what the video said it was. Guided pigeon system. If it makes you feel any better, there's more weirder videos I can send you from that YouTuber.
Oh no. Also, in other terrifying news.
Pigeons are attacking.
No.
Oh, okay. I was about to say if that's true, I feel sorry for you.
No, as soon as it happens, I'll say it.
Okay.
Brett, are you gonna do the thing? There you go. In more terrifying news, Brett now has a lightsaber.
Why does Brett need a lightsaber? Why are you giving a bread dog a lightsaber?
Nah, this Brett's a pink-haired vampire guy with a lightsaber.
Seems worse. That seems not as bad as giving the bread dog a lightsaber. Right now I got in my mind just Brett becoming a real bread dog you have. It has a lightsaber and he's just running around chasing people with it. And somehow Oreo joins in with a smaller lightsaber. Why does that seem more terrifying?
It wouldn't surprise me at all if I randomly walked in the room one day and Oreo had a lightsaber. Like, not even a little bit. Brett, careful, don't hit Anakin.
Proceeds
also,
to hit
don't
Anakin.
hit Padme.
Proceeds to hit Anakin and drop kicks Padme.
Padme's just like mesmerized by Brett's lightsaber. Just standing there staring at him. Anakin just left the room. He's like, I don't want any part of this. Brett and Kylo are both staring at their little... I thought it was supposed to be like a chore board thing, but it's not. They just write little notes for each other on it. And draw pictures. Okay. Brett, you made it through one day of school. But but I think you need to go back to learning vampire skills. Okay, you don't have enough for that. You gotta finish reading the 3rd book first.
This is the 4th pair of leather boots I've gotten. Ain't bad. If you need a pair of leather boots, I got some.
Okay, Brett's learning vampire stuff. What is Steven doing? Oh, this is one of my other Sams. But why is he at my house using my computer?
Yes.
Nix, buddy, you don't live here. Okay, Brett and Leia both finished their homework. Kylo's watching TV and talking to a weird guy that broke into our house.
Again?
No, he just never left.
Oh.
He was using the
Nah.
computer and now he's chilling in a chair talking to Kylo, watching TV.
Okay.
Kylo, you're a very bad detective. You just let some guy break into your house and watch your TV.
Plot twist. That's so
Then again, he let some random vampire kid move into his house, so.
bad.
Mm-hmm.
Plot twist. The crime Kylo's doing research on, that's the person that committed it. Yeah, buddy, just move on in. You can move on in here. I had to figure out who did this crime.
Nix, go home. Does Kylo even know you? Is the real question. No. Does Rey know you? Can I call the police? Oh wait, Kylo is the police. He's just not doing anything about this man that broke into his house with his wife and his kids home.
Hey, bad.
He's like, oh hey, you broke in here? My wife's
what's
over
that,
here
bro?
yelling. What the heck?
Hey, bad. Bad. Was making Kylo the detective a good idea? I, knowingly he was going to be a terrible detective.
Not only is he a terrible detective that let some guy break into his house, the guy just walked over there and started kissing Kylo's neck. And then walked away like he didn't do anything.
Hey, Bad. Your Sims are weird.
Nix, get the heck out of my house! Oh wait, that's Kylo. No, he's still here. No, wait, that's Rey. That's Rey. Just wearing similar clothes. It wouldn't surprise me if he's still here, though. Man just broke into my house.
He's still here. No, wait, that's Rey. Dang.
I need a vacation. Leia, why aren't you going to school? Oh, maybe you're distracted by the man that broke in and started kissing your dad. He's a detective and he didn't do anything about a guy breaking into his house.
Hey, man.
He lets a random guy kiss him. Kylo, you are the worst detective ever. I would like to say that Nix is an okay guy because he's one of my other Sims, but clearly he's not.
Hey, Bad. I think there's a secret life of Nix you don't know about.
Seems that way. Just a string of burglaries, probably a couple of kidnappings, maybe a murder or two.
No, it's just a bunch of burglaries. It's just him going in and kissing the guy in the house is on the neck, and then leaving.
Okay, and
just
now
like
the maid is just
Kylo.
gonna stand outside of my house.
Wait, who is?
The maid. I mean, granted, my house isn't that dirty right now. There's like one dirty glass on the counter, but they get away with getting paid by just standing outside. On my other save, the game glitched for a little bit while all the Sims were at work or school and the maid was at the house. So none of the Sims got home from work or school until hours after they were supposed to. The maid got paid like $300 or $400 that day for just standing there all day. He picked up like one item and then just stood in the same spot for hours. Okay, well, at least this maid got rid of the mysterious journal that was left here. Oh, and now the power got shut off.
Income Nix again.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Looking for Kylo.
Oh, and they can't afford the power bill. Or, well, their bills in general. Not until Rey gets home, anyway. Since we know Kylo ain't making no money because he's the world's worst detective.
Kylo Ren, the world's worst detective, let a random person he did not know break into his house, come sit on his couch with him, let him kiss him, and then let him walk away.
Yeah.
Hey, bad.
I think I'm renaming this stream to, I mean, obviously it is Chaos, but I also could rename it to Kylo Ren is the world's worst detective.
Yes, you probably could and get away with it.
Oh, and what I just said that happened on the other save is happening right now.
Oh. Now cue Kylo Ren again.
It is 5 p.m. The kids are still at school, and the maid is just standing in front of the sink, and the game will not fix. It's not completely frozen because Steven is running around cleaning, but why is this vacuum doing his job better than the maid?
Here's a better question. Why is the vacuum doing a better job than Kylo? At his job.
This vacuum would be a better detective than Kylo.
Detective
Isn't that
vacuum
right, Steven?
Detective vacuum at the service. Vacuum up all crime. Local, foreign, and petty.
Well, I think Dirt Bike Detectives has a new character.
Detective Vacuum?
Yep. Wait, is this Brett's sister? Okay, yeah, that is Brett's sister. Oh. Apparently Brett has 2 sisters and a brother now. Well, a half-sister, a sister, and a brother. Okay, Ray just got paid so we can pay the bills and be broke. I don't think anything has gotten accomplished this stream besides chaos. Brett, pay the bills! Thank you. Leia has not done her homework and already has to go to work because of the laggy game. I think I might end the stream here. I was gonna stream Fortnite on Twitch, but I don't really feel like it tonight. So I will stream on Twitch tomorrow. I'm also just... My back isn't as bad as it was earlier, but my shoulders hurt. Okay, Sems, can you stop having the kids ask 10 million questions while I try to do anything? Brett, why are you just standing outside like a weirdo? Leia, why are you staring at a wall like a weirdo?
Why did Kyle let someone just break into his house?
Because he's Kylo!
Oh yeah, that's right. You have got to be kidding me.
What happened?
I finally fished up a fishing pole. It's not enchanted.
Yeah. That happened to me the other day.
Why can I not get an enchanted fishing pole with everything but Curse of Vanishing? My little sister can get one like that, and here I get when I had to get it with Curse of Vanishing, and worse enchant and all the level 1 enchantments for it. No mending.
It happens.
I'm calling bull still on that.
Oh. So before I started this stream, my phone randomly decided to call a family member.
Yeah.
Just out of nowhere. I think I need a new phone.
Why is that?
The
Besides
volume on mine's been broken for a while. It doesn't seem to want to work half the time. Now it's calling people at random.
Yeah, I think you might need a new one.
Problem is, I can't get a new one until either June or July, unless I come up with the money to pay this one off sooner.
Like, how long have you had that one?
A while. But we're only paying like $25 a month on it. But it should be paid off in either June or July. And then I can get a new one, just have to pay payments on that one too. They had a deal for just before Christmas where you could get a new one, but if the one you had wasn't paid off, you had to trade it in, and I was like, these are very expensive phones and we owe less than $200 on it. And if I forget to delete any little thing, I could be right back in the situation I was in a few months ago. That started 2 years ago with everything getting hacked. So yeah, I'd rather not trade my phone in. Aw, Brett, is someone posting mean comments to you on social media?
Brett, use the force and end them. It's not right. There's probably a better way, but it's the only way I can think of.
I don't even... I don't see where anyone made fun of him unless it was a... Okay, there's a message where he tells Leia that he thinks she should start playing guitar. Oh, these jokes, guys.
Wait, is Muffin Dylan telling jokes again?
No, it's Brett and Leia, the Sims.
Oh, okay. Also,
Brett says the person who invented autocorrect died today. Restaurant in peace. Then Leia says, I ordered a chicken and an egg online. I'll let you know which one gets here. Which one comes first.
those are so bad. They sound like what I would say. Also, bad. Enjoy the video I sent you.
Is this... Are you threatening her, Brett? Wouldn't it just be so terrible if you happen to find some sabotaged objects in your future?
Bad, hear me out.
And then above it, after she made the joke about the chicken and the egg, he says, Leia, I'm so happy to I have a friend like you. What is your deal, Brett?
He's friends with Kylo. He moved in with Kylo Ren. I think that's a good deal right there. Bad deal right there.
Good point.
I might be getting yelled at later.
Why?
Meow.
I saw the video you sent me. Why? Oh no, I think Brett's having a temper tantrum at school. Nope, now he's fine. Steven, you have the house all to yourself. What are you doing, buddy?
He's learning to become the world's greatest detective by not copying Kylo Ren.
So, there's something you can do in Sims where you can set an object as a Sim's head. I can make Steven into a person.
Oh god. Oh no. This can only end one of two ways. Oh, bad.
Mhm.
If you have ever wondered what some of your friends watches, I think you can understand what ones I watch. Highly educational videos. Truly educational. Only just not something I can tempting to learn use against Chris Pratt.
I feel like I have just like a wide range of videos I watch. Let's see. The stuff I remember watching this week, I watched a thing that was like top 10 nicest Sheldon moments on The Big Bang Theory. Steven!
Sheldon
Steven's
being
awake.
nice on The Big Bang Theory.
Mm-hmm.
Those are far and few between.
Looks like Brett's dad is here, but no one's home but Steven. And Steven can't answer the door.
Hmm.
Then, most of the other stuff I've watched has been weird reaction videos and true crime videos.
And then the video I sent you.
Yep.
About pigeons.
Yep.
I'm gonna say this now. If you ever decide to go down as a true supervillain route, I think you got your first way be proving it.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I forgot to check and see if MNJ TV or PM7 posted a video yesterday.
Oh no. You have got... I hate this game. I'm starting to hate Minecraft right now. I got an enchanted bow before I got an enchanted fishing pole.
Okay, yeah, they did do one of their challenge videos yesterday. I just haven't watched it yet. Oh yeah, I was supposed to end the stream like almost 20 minutes ago. Okay, Brett, you need to do your homework. Leia, you need to do your homework. Well, actually, you can probably graduate early. No, don't. You can't just go play video games instead of doing your homework. I mean,
Why not? It works for me.
Okay, yeah, she can graduate early. Meaning she doesn't have to do homework anymore. She's a teenager who just finished high school early, and she already has a fear of a dead-end job.
Sounds like sounds like one of my old friends.
Okay, Brett, you're a B student now, which means you should be able to do extra credit. Padme was just passed out on the floor. Kylo's taking a bath. Leia's going to sleep in Anakin's bed. Or no, Padme's going to sleep in Anakin's bed. Anakin is about to pee on himself, and his mom just cut him off and went into the bathroom. She sees him walking, looking like he's about to pee on himself, and just runs. She just doesn't run, but like power walks past him and stands in front of the shower. Not even taking a shower, but she's standing there. Well, I accomplished something I wanted to do today, which was have Leia finish school early. Oh, Padme just aged up. Yeah. She can like music. Okay, and there's now 3 teenage Sims in this house. And Anakin ages up in 4 days. Hopefully I can have Brett finish high school in 4 days. Nope, that won't happen because it's Thursday. Oh, what Brett needs to do though is study for his exams. Why do you always go to Anakin's desk? Oh, 'cause there's someone's homework book at yours. I know it's not Leia's, which means it's
Kylo's.
No, I don't think it's Kylo's. But it's probably belongs to one of Leia's friends. Just like the journal that was randomly left on the table. Okay, I am assigning beds to people because this is getting ridiculous. Okay, this is already Leia's bed. This is Anakin's bed. And this is Brett's bed. You know what, Padme? Why don't you do your homework too? Okay, Rey still has 19 days till she's an elder. Kylo still has 10 days. Which means I think Leia and Brett will be young adults like 3 or 4 days before Kylo ages up to an elder. Kind of curious if Kylo's gotten a promotion at all, because I haven't really looked into it. I doubt it, because he's the worst detective ever. No, he's still at level 1. I was gonna try to go till Brett made it to Master Vampire, but I don't think that's happening. Because he's about to have to go to school and he's still got a long way to go. Yeah, I think this is going to be the end of the stream. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to anyone who subscribed. Hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. For another stream. I'm tired and kind of out of it. Is the house on fire?
Again?
Oh no, it was Brett having issues because the sun. Yeah. I will try to be back tomorrow with another stream. Hopefully I feel a little bit better tomorrow. Alright. Good night, everybody.